In the 100-acre wood, there lived a friendly bear named Winnie-the-Pooh, who loved honey more than anything else. One bright morning, Pooh woke up with a rumbling tummy. "Oh, bother. I could really use some honey," he said, scratching his head. He decided to visit his friend, Piglet. "Piglet, do you have any honey?" Pooh asked hopefully as he arrived at Piglet's house. "Oh dear, Pooh, I don't have any honey," said Piglet sadly. "But I saw some bees buzzing by the big tree." Pooh's eyes brightened. "Bees, they must have honey. Thank you, Piglet," he exclaimed and hurried off towards the tree. When Pooh reached the tree, he saw the bees busy buzzing around. "Hello, bees. I'm here for some honey," he called out. The bees, however, did not like being disturbed. "Buzz off, Pooh," they buzzed angrily. Pooh scratched his head again. Maybe I need a plan," Pooh thought. So he sat down to think very hard about how to get the honey. Suddenly, Pooh had a bright idea. "I'll use a balloon," he said, looking around for something he could use. He found a red balloon and tied it to his tummy. "Now I can float up to the bees," he said, feeling very clever. So up, and away he went, floating towards the buzzing bees. "This is wonderful," he giggled. But just as Pooh got close, a strong gust of wind blew him sideways. "Oh no," he cried as he drifted off course. He landed softly in a bush. "That didn't go as planned," he sighed, looking at the bees from a distance. Just then, his friend Tigger bounced by. "What's wrong, Pooh?" he asked, landing next to him with a big smile. "I wanted honey, but the bees won't share," Pooh said, feeling a little glum. Tigger thought for a moment and said, "Let's work together. I can distract the bees while you get the honey." "That sounds like a great idea," Pooh agreed, feeling hopeful again. So, Tigger bounced up to the bees and started doing silly dances. "Look at me, bees," he shouted, hopping around. While the bees were distracted by Tigger's antics, Pooh climbed the tree carefully. "Just a little more," he whispered. Finally, Pooh reached the honeycomb. "Oh, honey, sweet honey," he cheered, filling his pot with delicious honey. When Pooh came down, he shared the honey with Tigger. "Thank you for your help," he said, dipping his paw in the pot. And from that day on, Pooh learned that with a little teamwork and a lot of fun, he could get his honey after all.